Hey, it's Dan. So in this video I'm going to talk about why you probably shouldn't get a virtual assistant.
Welcome to the Daniel Latto podcast show. Fresh content covering business, investing, marketing, money, health and more.
Hey, it's Dan. Hope you're well today. So let's talk about virtual assistants, shall we? I actually think you probably shouldn't get one. Depends how big your business is, of course, but if you're a small one-man band or there's two of you, you're kind of like, we've got all this extra work, I think it's going to be a good idea, and it kind of could be, except for the fact that you've got to train these people up significantly. And the reason why I say that is that there are certain cultural differences in just the way that we do things, depending where they are in the world, their cultural differences on building websites, for example. Those websites are going to look very Miami Vice 1980s kind of thing with lots of glaring colours, and you got to teach that out of them. And then also, using S's instead of Z's or Z's, it can be challenging as well, no matter how many times you explain, no, we don't use Z's, we use S's. They kind of sometimes don't get that, but also you have to check in on the work, you've got to give them feedback, you've got to show them how to do it, and if you don't know how to do it in the first place, then that can prove quite difficult. And really, this is referring to those technical kind of VAs, like website design, for example. Sure, you could get someone to go out and make an image on Canva, but then anyone can make an image on Canva. My 9-year-old is showing me her images on Canva, and so Canva images kind of look like Canva images. Now, that's nothing against Canva. We use it in-house, especially if we're creating a brochure, for example, that the client needs to update themselves on a regular basis, because it's really easy for them to do that. A really good example is property, for example. We have a number of property sources that come across deals, they have to upload the deals, so we make it as easy as possible for them to use the Canva template that we've created on their behalf, so at least it looks professional. But this is really the difficulty with using overseas VAs, is both a cultural aspect and the fact that you've got to train people up. And now, this is also, not to say that you don't have to train up English people, native UK living people. You've got to train those up as well. And that can be the difficulty. Like in our business, when we run a digital marketing campaign, we don't need to be taught. We don't need to be trained up. We actually end up training the owner up. No, don't do it like that. Do it like this. In fact, can you not do anything at all? Would you mind not even posting anything out because you're doing it wrong? Let us do it for you. And we come up with ideas, so, we do this with this other client. This would work really well in your business. Why don't we implement that? And so that stuff's really important as well. Anyway, look, it's fairly controversial. You're either going to love it or you're going to hate it, and that's fine. Let me know in the comments down below. That's always useful. And we'll take it from there. All right, speak to you soon. Have a good day. Take care.